Japan here with another edition of the Friday video. The Friday video is a video that I make apparently on Sundays now, and that's what you're gonna get. No, so I don't. This isn't necessarily a Friday video. This is just a video of me driving to the hardware store to pick up a couple of things. But yeah, I haven't done a Friday video, and so figured I would do some sort of video here and let you guys know what's going on, what's going on with my week, and hopefully make it to the hardware store without the aid of GPS, which is what I'm trying to do. It's a little hazy out today, but I don't know if you can see the mountains up there. We'll get a little slightly closer, but yeah. So first week of school in the books, done. Not a whole lot to do the first week of school, to be honest. I did have a couple classes on Friday, but that was no big deal. But yeah, first week of school in the books and done, and the rest of the school year is already planned out. I've already got my schedule for the rest of the year. It'll just be good to get into like a schedule now, instead of just being like the whole vacation, like just wake up whenever you want and do whatever you want during the day. This will be more along the lines of like, hey, this is what I know I need to get done today, right? So it's good to have that schedule. On Friday, I went down to Tokyo to celebrate with some friends. If you guys are familiar with Tabby Eats, they just hit a big milestone of 100,000 subscribers on their channel. It's really cool, and so I was glad that I was able to go down there, celebrate with those guys for the night, as well as some of their fans, and you know, just talk to people and you know, reminisce about the old days. No, I don't know. No, it was really good, and major props and congratulations to those guys, because I know that they worked very hard to make their videos, and yeah, it's a huge milestone, right? It's a really cool thing. We'll get there someday, right? Probably not, but that's okay. What else? I was able to talk with somebody, and that's kind of what the topic of this video is going to be. Is I had a conversation with a lady there at the Tabby Eats event, and she brought up something, and it's something that is happening right now, because today is my mom's birthday, and so happy birthday to my mom, who lives in America. Obviously, she does not live in Japan. So hopefully my family is celebrating. Let's hope that they didn't forget, because I didn't forget. But something that I wanted to talk about quickly here is something that was actually brought up by somebody that was at the event on Friday, and she asked me, she's like, well, you know, how does your family feel about all of this, you know, me living in Japan and stuff? And my family has always been very supportive of me living here in Japan and working here in Japan, but obviously it's not easy, right? It's a strain, I'm sure. Like for me, I don't really get homesick. There's not a lot of things that I really miss from America. Obviously, family, friends, stuff like that, but the occasional food, you know, food stuff, but there's not, like, I have a life here, right? Like, I have a job here, and I think it's a better job than what I would have had in the States. I would like to think that it is. But again, back to the topic, it's not easy, right? You miss things like birthdays and holidays and, you know, family get-togethers and events, and like living in a foreign country. That's one of those things that it's not easy for everybody, right? Like, you got to be some kind of crazy person to be able to deal with all that stuff, right? But yeah, so having this conversation with this lady, and you know, she was like, well, you know, I'm sure your mom misses you. And yeah, I'm sure my mom does miss me. Because, like, you know, I miss my parents too. Like, everybody does, right? If you live in a foreign country, unless you are just like a psychopath and have no emotions, of course you miss your turn. I think I was supposed to turn there. But we're gonna keep going because we're not driving by a GPS today. And if we end up in the mountains, we know we've gone too far, right? But yeah, obviously you miss family and you miss relatives. I think I need to actually turn here because there's the post office. I think that's where I need to turn. We'll find out, right? But back to the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to say happy birthday to my mom, whom I miss, who is supportive of me living in America, or living in Japan. I'm sure she'd be a lot more supportive if I was living in America. But I'm gonna stop behind this bus because I can't see around it. But yes, I wanted to say happy birthday, and if you guys want to be nice and kind and leave happy birthdays to my mom. Can I go around this bus? Oh boy. I guess it doesn't matter. If you want to say happy birthday to my mom, if you want to leave her nice comments in the comment section, I will relay those to her. But yes, I just wanted to say happy birthday, Mom. I do miss you. I love you. And I'll be home eventually. But so that's going to do it for me. I'm on the way to the hardware store now. And the back of this bus is no longer entertaining to anyone. So I will catch you guys in another video. It might be a Friday video. It might be another random video. Who knows? Who really knows? And I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.